This is our last video for the chapter 13, Why Do We Fall Ill? This chapter we have started few lectures back. Just for recollection what we have seen in our previous lectures or the videos. We have seen the first topic, health. In that we have learned how health is different for everyone and according to individual. We have also seen that health is of three types: mental, physical, social. We have also seen how health means for our grandmothers and what health means for us. Like for an example, health for a musician will be how long he can stop his breath, how deep he can take the breath. All of these things was for the musician. For the athletes, health is how faster they can run, how faster they can cycle. Means according to their strength, they are having their health. Now for the normal people, health is just a normal. And according after that, we have seen what is the difference between healthy human being and disease-free human being. Again, example for that. Suppose there is a person with 100 kg of weight and around 5 feet of the height. He is having no disease, but he is not healthy. He is disease-free human, but he is not healthy. We have seen that also. So, according to this, we have learned this few other things in the first video. After that, we have seen what are the diseases, how diseases look like, what causes diseases. We have seen the infectious agent of the diseases like virus, bacteria, fungi, protozoa, worms. And which kind of diseases they can cause? Like virus can cause AIDS, then they can cause syphilis, then cold. All of this was for the virus. For the bacteria, we have seen that different, like typhoid, we have seen TB, we have seen. This few are because for the bacteria. After that, we have seen the skin infection for the fungus, stomach infection for the protozoa, and the worms can make the different kind of diseases like elephantiasis. So we have seen this few diseases according to the infectious agent. After that, we have seen about the vectors. Vectors are the agents or something like a postman which take the disease from another person and give us to us. So वो किसी और से disease लाके हमको देते हैं. Like mosquitoes are the vectors. Rodents, one species like mouse are the vectors. This time for the coronavirus, bat, chamkadar is working like a vector. So we have learned all of these things for our previous videos. So let us see the last topic for our this chapter, organ specific and tissue specific modification. So we have learned that what is infectious disease and what is non-infectious disease. So in that we have learned that infectious disease can spread and etc. So here they want to ask if something is infectious, मतलब वो एक इंसान से दूसरे इंसान में जा रही है, तो डिजीज किस तरीके से ऑर्गन के लिए हो सकती है पर्टिकुलरली या किस तरीके से टिश्यूज के लिए हो सकती है. Now if you recall, we have seen that infectious disease can easily spread from many ways, like airborne, waterborne, sexual transmission can be there. Those all are for the infectious disease. But about infectious disease, उसी तरीके से क्यों enter होती है? So let's see the first point, different point of entry. Now in our body we are having a lot of point of entries for the diseases or the microbes which can infect us. बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें हैं जो हमको इन्फेक्ट कर सकती हैं, हमारे बॉडी में से काफी डिफरेंट पार्ट में से एंटर हो सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट एयरबोर्न डिजीजेस, सो एयरबोर्न डिजीजेस कैन एंटर फ्रॉम मोस्टली टू पार्ट ऑफ आवर बॉडी व्हिच इज नोज एंड द माउथ, बट समटाइम्स इट कैन एंटर फ्रॉम द आईज आल्सो. बेस्ट एग्जांपल अगेन विल बी कोरोना वायरस. It is a kind of airborne diseases. They can enter from our mouth and nose. Therefore, we are wearing mask. We are trying to keep those water droplets away from our mouth and nose. And many people are wearing proper goggles or the shield to protect their eyes also from that airborne diseases. So airborne diseases का मतलब क्या होता है? अगर कोई बीमार इंसान है, उसने खांसा, थूका या नहीं तो उसने छींका या बात करते उसके मुंह से सलाइवा निकलता है, तो वो एयर में सस्पेंड हो जाता है, वो हमारे मुंह में या नाक में जाता है. So this is a one point of entry. When talking about another, sometimes like a waterborne disease. So waterborne disease obviously will go from our mouth, and that is because we are drinking unclean water. For that, I will suggest you to kill the bacteria with the help of boiling the water. Or otherwise you can use the filters like RO or the AquaGuard, whatever you are having at your home to make it proper. So this is the few diseases. Then if I am talking about stomach diseases, stomach की disease हमारे अंदर कैसे enter होती है? That again will be mouth. बिकॉज स्टमक मतलब ज्यादा फूड से एंटर होगी और फूड हम मुंह से खाएंगे. दैट्स द इशू. If I am talking about now another point of entry, that will be our sexual organs. Whenever you are present in the sexual act, then your sexual organ works for an entry of the diseases like AIDS, HIV, and syphilis. So these are the few points of the entry in our body. Now talk about the organs. How are the diseases are organ specific? Disease don't attack for all over the body, they attack mostly on the specific organs or the tissues. So first we are going to see the specific organs. Like for an example, some disease is going to attack me on my respiratory system or my lungs specifically. So this is the specific organ for the disease. Again, airborne diseases mostly attack on our respiratory organs. There can be lungs, it can be our bronchi or the you can say the breathing pipe. Then it can be our nose or the nostrils in them. These are the respiratory organs where they can attack us. So these are the organs for the respiratory diseases. Now, if I am talking about the second, like jaundice or something, virus, they attack on our liver. वो हमारे liver पे attack करते हैं. And because of that, we can get jaundice-like diseases. So that is another organ. Some diseases can only affect us on our gut, like if you are having food poisoning. Food poisoning is happening because you are having some infectious agent or infection in your stomach or in your digestive system. That is because of the food, and they are attacking on your digestive system. अब जो रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम की डिजीज है वो डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम को कुछ नहीं करेंगे, और जो डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम की डिजीज है वो रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम को कुछ नहीं करेंगे. दैट्स द थिंग, because they are organ specific. Okay, so in this way these things works. Now if I am talking about some other disease, like if simple, if you are having suppose brain cancer, तो जो कैंसर वो ब्रेन में ही रहेगा. वो आपका कैंसर ऐसा नहीं होगा कि ब्रेन कैंसर सडनली कन्वर्ट इनटू स्किन कैंसर, वो ऐसा नहीं होता, वो ब्रेन पे ही रहता है. तो आपको जब ट्रीटमेंट कराना होता है या सर्जरी करानी होती है, यू विल ट्रीट द ब्रेन और डू द सर्जरी ऑफ द ब्रेन. इन दिस वे दिस थिंग्स वर्क्स. Now the symptoms. Now all the organ specific diseases have their own symptoms. Like suppose you are having respiratory diseases. For general you are having respiratory disease. You can have a breathlessness. आपको अच्छे से सांस नहीं आएगी. आपको उसमें लेने में बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम होगी. You can have a cough. आपको कफ हो जाता है. You can have a lot of sneezing. आपको बहुत ज्यादा खांसी और छींकें आती है. So these are the few symptoms of the respiratory diseases. If we move ahead, then if we see about the suppose disease in the liver. लीवर में जब भी आपको डिजीज होती है तो लीवर अपनी तरफ से एक पेल येलो कलर का लिक्विड रिलीज करता है, जिसकी वजह से हमें अपनी बॉडी येलोइश हो जाती है, which is also known as jaundice. So this kind of a liver work. If I am having disease for the brain, तो मेरे को ब्रेन है तो I can be unconscious, feeling unconscious for a lot of time. तब बेहोशी मुझे फील हो सकती है. So that is a specific form of brain कि मुझे इस तरीके से हो रहा है. I can feel very tired. I am unable to think. I am unable to do any work. I am having a lot of headache. That is because of my symptoms of particular brain diseases. So we have seen a few things about the organs and all the things. Let us move ahead on the next topic, which is tissue specific diseases. Now some diseases can be tissue specific because सारी disease तो organs में नहीं होती है. Example, you can have a disease just on a particular tissue in which you can get inflammation. Like आपको बहुत बार स्टमक में बहुत पेन होता है और आप जब चेक करवाते हैं वैल्यू सोनोग्राफी और समथिंग, you will know that आपका स्टमक का कोई एक स्पेसिफिक पार्ट है जो बहुत ज्यादा सूज गया है, swell हो गया. That is inflammation, kind of inflammation. That is because of tissue specific disease. तो टिश्यू स्पेसिफिक डिजीज होते हैं वो इस तरीके से वर्क करते हैं, पर्टिकुलर टिश्यूज पे जाके वर्क करते हैं, उसकी वजह से हमको इन्फ्लेमेशन देखने मिलता है. वी कैन हैव अ रेडनेस अराउंड इट, आपको उसके आसपास रेडनेस बहुत ज्यादा देखने मिल सकती है. यू कैन फील पेन ओवर देयर, अ लॉट ऑफ पेन. समटाइम पस विल बी स्टोर्ड ओवर देयर. पस जो होती है वो जमा हो जाती है, पेल येलोइश और ग्रीनिश कलर ऑफ दैट पस इज देयर. फुलसियां होती है, अगर आप उसको फोड़ेंगे तो पेल येलो कलर का जो निकलता है दैट इज अ पस जो जमा हो जाता है. Tissue specific diseases. If I am talking about this symptoms, inflammation and the symptoms, we said that inflammation can be there, pain can be there, pus can be there. All of this thing is happening just because of the our immune system is trying to fight with the tissue specific diseases. So for this video, that's it. For having any doubts regarding this video, we will solve in our online session. Till that, goodbye to all of you.